It's time to take a look at a pair of foreign films. One has a lot of style, but lacks in other ways. And the other is a little bit hard to watch. The man with the real opinion lets us know what he thought of The Assassin and Labyrinth of Lies.
Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Today on The Real Opinion we're going to be talking about two movies, neither of which are in English. One is about a female assassin in China. The other is about stopping at nothing to get justice. Here are two films that you may want to consider or not consider checking out. First up is The Assassin. This is probably one of the most beautiful films that I am sad to say I didn't enjoy as much as I wanted to. There is a lot to like stylistically in this Chinese film about a woman who is abducted as a child and trained to be an assassin. The use of colors, ambient sound, and music are really something to experience. The plot for me, however, is another story. I think that the pacing may have been a problem for me. I understand that the filmmaker wanted to slow things down and let the atmosphere do the talking, but there were times where things moved a bit too slow. When there was action, it was pretty good, but I could have used some more. Though I thought this certain part of the film was kind of cool, I got taken out of the realism of the film when a scene of mysticism was shown. I wouldn't call this movie quote-unquote good in a sense I would recommend a lot of other Chinese films, but as a piece of art, it is something to see. Next up is Labyrinth of Lies. This German film is based on the true story about bringing Nazis that were stationed in Auschwitz to justice. It is about a young lawyer who makes it his personal mission to bring as many of these men to trial as he can. This is a hard film to watch, but not because it's bad, but because of the subject matter. You'll hear some pretty heartbreaking stories about the atrocities that happened at the camp, but I'm sure for those that lived through it, this would just be a drop in the bucket. I would only have two real minor complaints about the film. One would be the subtitles needed a better drop shadow to be able to read them easier, and the other would be that I would have liked to seen more of the trial. Really though, this movie is about the journey to the trial and what it took just to get to that point. Our main character goes through a pretty personal journey and most of it is interesting to watch. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. Tune in next time on The Real Opinion where I'll be taking a look at 3 new films that I really don't want to waste my time talking about, but hey, it's my job. Until next time, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion.